Hello everyone. So what you're going to learn here today is how do you refit the rear wheel on a Kawasaki ZX-10R SuperBike 2011 to 2015. That's it. First thing you're going to do is you're going to clean the spindle. You're going to use kerosene. You're going to use a brush, cleaning all of this part of the spindle and make it look a lot better. Cool. This is the spindle after it has been cleaned. For the cush drive, we're also going to clean them using paraffin, using the same technique with the brush. We're also going to clean up these that come out from the alloy wheel. You can see it's very, very dirty. We're going to use kerosene and a brush. Give it a good clean. As the rear wheel is off, something you can do is take a clean microfiber, take a polish like this, and wax the paintwork on the alloy, so the alloy is looking amazing on the SuperBike. We're also going to clean the rear sprocket. So what we've done is we put kitchen paper where the bearing is in here. We've also done the same underneath. Take a brush, take kerosene and just gently clean this, clean this. Let's get these cushions back in, shall we? Lovely. I've seen a few videos where people lubricate them. What are they lubricating them for? Why would you lubricate a cush drive? You're allowed to, but what difference does it make? Okay. The bearing in there. Beautiful, not? SuperBike. Feels nice. Feels like a very nice bearing. I wonder if we should pack it with grease. How do you think they'd feel about that? So, I've packed it with grease. LM47, which is used for lots of cool things. Yep. I'll change the board. Just small. Small amount. Good.
and adjust your tone some. Make sure they're on the same markers.
So we just need to get the same markers both sides.
You have a washer. Part of the washer that feels completely flat is up against the nut, and the other side is up against the swing arm. Install the nut by hand first. Torque setting is 127 Newton meters. You've also got to make sure that you tighten up your lock nut on both sides of the swing arm. When you torque up the nut, click it once and then stop. Now you've got to fit the pin. On the nut are holes where the pin's supposed to go through. Got to find a hole that you can get into and put the pin through. At the moment, the only hole I see is this one. Pin through. Now what you do is you take, say, a pair of long nose pliers. You take that point of the pin, you use the pliers to wrap it over the nut, and you might take the other pin there and push it against the nut, because you're trying to make it look nice rather than just a pin being there which is then going to try and fall out. You want the pin to stay there, but you also want it to look nice, and that is how you make the pin look nice. You can use your fingers, to be fair, and that's not going anywhere. It looks tight. This is always the satisfying bit, taking off the stickers.
Excellent!
Always remember to pump your rear brake. Solid. Yeah, if there's two of you doing it, makes life a lot easier. But if you only have yourself, it is not an easy job. And yeah, it's just not an easy job. But at least you're working on a superbike, which is pretty cool. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching. Got a cup of coffee.